Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Yeah, he got to get that. The new gen. He was good on 20,
This taken in about 4
but this
yards
21
deep.
too legit for him. I ain't gonna even lie, this 21 something serious.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'm trying to eat and shit. Oh, you finna cheat early, I see. That's cool.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And that
Drop it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Very good.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line.
You beat my ass.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Hell nah, bro. Hold on. I know someone, right? My player's name. Let me know when you're ready, sir. I just have to put my players in, man. You know, that's why all my players in. That sound loud.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
I think that's a bad idea. The plays I'm running is a bad idea. I'm going to change it.
Shotgun now for Brady. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Confuses Reed.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their value.
We cheat. That's what we do.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense.
Block, man. Come on, man.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10.
I didn't get my playbook.
At the 50-yard line. A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
I know. You said the guy sucked.
To the ball carrier.
What?
And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
What the fuck?
They're going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready
I'm
to
eating.
run it away.
How?
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A 3-yard loss.
I wasn't ready, but okay.
They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
I know this
Y'all get on Brady ass.
big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Austin. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
I didn't even have the control. I mean, I had it, but I was trying to close my drink.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust.
I don't have time for that, dude.
The biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Can I get a flag? Can I get a flag?
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw.
Damn, I don't got my playbook.
No, he has confidence.
Damn it.
He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
That was my biggest mistake, not getting my playbook, man. Fuck.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. First down.
Man, why my dude can't catch one-handed passes, man?
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen
a one-handed catch
so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working.
Run him over!
6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
You're not supposed to stop, though, bro.
Complete to Mercedes Lewis. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Good shit.
For Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. There he goes.
I hate this playbook, man.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in.
Shit's fucking trash.
They use their eyes well and their anticipation skills. They can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream.
Shit's trash.
Go to it and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
He was supposed to be gone. He was really supposed to be gone.
To get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
That's what I don't like about this one, bro. That shit fake.
Just take care of the football a little bit better.
There's no way.
Decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Gain of 4 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On first down, Rodgers.
Right.
Oh,
Fuck, man.
Adams, but that's intercepted.
I'm gonna lose this one.
Sean Murphy bunting. And it's a pick 6.
Fucking playbook, man.
Brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the...
So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
I'm gonna run one of them back.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground.
Watch out! Why is it glitching like that?
Head to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Rodgers with a give.
Block him. Block him.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
Get off me.
For that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 3rd and 5.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And I think that's a pretty good illustration.
They blocked us. I'm glad they blocked you.
Into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger.
I didn't even look. When you said that, I didn't even look that way. I'm like, I ain't even going to play with that. I'm going to leave that alone.
Up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense.
I'm glad I didn't throw it. I said, I ain't even going to fuck around over there.
Still an effective gain, nonetheless.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Man, oh my God. He's wide open, bro. There's no way Aaron Rodgers. Whatever. Whatever, man. I ain't whatever.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This one be tripping, bro. There's no way.
Rodgers again now.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
I don't see that shit happening.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
It's a good one now. It's a good one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose
Show
the
me.
field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for
Show me.
now is a little more consistency.
Show me!
Preston Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and
Oh,
Brady.
I knew that's where he was going.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 9.
From the gun, Brady. He's got Evans.
Bro, how is y'all letting them go over the middle like that?
Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback.
I'm back there.
Really good completion.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down.
It's a big
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
You got me one time on that shit.
Open man is got
Oh, my
it's
God.
complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's gonna
These
get a
niggas
solid
weak.
gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back.
Well,
and
get
make a
your
nice
ass out the
throw.
game.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking downfield for...
I don't know how the fuck that
The
happened.
catch is made. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 45 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
makes the score Buccaneers 21. Packers.
Go get 'em.
3. Bradley.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5.
I don't got my playbook, man.
To 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10.
They got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end.
Crazy. Let's go, Adams. You, I didn't hit your hands and you dropped it, bro. My God. That's the shit that aggravated me, bro. Like, you. Come on, man. Damn.
To throw again. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And they'll have it in the
they're going to try to hit my ass. Fuck that.
Over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Packers.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught left side by Funchess. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Oh, that's for a yard.
Throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
Touchdown, Packers. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers get a score closer. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
Come here. We ain't gonna just lay down. I mean, we ain't gonna just lay down.
Muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and try to get aggressive.
Put it down.
Almost what we call the
Put it down.
red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a
I'm
second
gonna do something different this time.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Over the middle here to Brown.
Man, come on, man. That nigga Brown not breaking tackles like that.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nigga smoke weed for wasn't even in the league. How the hell he breaking tackles like that?
Out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Hurt that nigga, man. I let these niggas go firing on our ass.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the ball.
Get the ball, let's go. Good hit.
Packers pick it up. Obviously, you got to hold on to the
How is that not realistic? I'm surgical with that hit stick.
Yeah, because a lot of the
and got his ass route.
The offensive players were not
Bing. Ooh.
How about the effort of the
Safety.
defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Hey, man.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Damn, I used my last time out. Fuck it, we're going to take this.
Final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards.
I missed it. Get back. Let's go.
Got a gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into their lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. Just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Stop it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
Don't get popped again. You already got your ass popped one time. Don't get wrapped again.
They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
It's a gain of 8.
Okay, my play. All right. For real.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Brady escaping the pressure right.
He got bumped too many times.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a
He knocked him out and everything.
Sports. Yeah, we're about to be back live now inside.
Man, that man ran out on his own, man.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And
that's cool.
Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
That bullshit.
And hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 26.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And Adams has it. Played. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run it with Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Damn, man.
Flag down.
How you move, stupid?
Lineman was moving.
Oh, my God.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Block.
They'll set up the screen. This is
Block, man.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something.
Not all the
special
time.
here. Boy, was he moving. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by
Always
just a
do.
yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A first carry now for the BYU man.
Come on, man.
Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
I had to try you.
On the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
All right, damn, block him, man.
After only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard, and the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that
one. You read it, too. You read it.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
We was down 21-3, right?
4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It was a slow development.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Brady's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Let's go, baby. Get up, nigga. Get up.
Off around the 41.
He said, oh, really?
That throw, Charles, over the middle. Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards
That's my fault.
And if there's any
That's mine. That's my kids. Let's go.
Just too many bodies.
Let's go.
That one goes for 24 yards.
How? He caught it over you.
Now Jones. And he's
Oh my God, bro! These linebackers not that
say
good.
no
Bro.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. And
Oh
that one
shit!
knocked away and incomplete.
What a lineman?
Nice job done defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Let's go. He had ball too slow.
It in from Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Boy.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Damn. I was right there and missed it. That must have been a pick. It's cool. It's cool.
Conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Brady's throw there complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Brady.
I hurt you, boy.
And this is going to result.
Wrap your ass.
Down as the tackle's made at the Packers 43. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Brady to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come.
Go, Pack, go.
Put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
This one may very well be done.
What did this got to do with the Cowboys?
Big game, didn't you?
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
No, that's unfair.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here.
That's unfair.
20, good coverage as he's
How am I handicapping you?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They don't got defense over here in Green Bay.
After the pick 6, it hurt bad.
Jazeer Alexander, all they got. Everything else has been all user.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
I put a T code in.
On the short field as they take it in for 6.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end.
But now they don't got good defense over here.
For 6 points.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
I didn't even want to play with them. I wanted to play with the Seattle.
Offense ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Boy, you finna get hit. You finna get your ass hammered.
Coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Stop playing with me. That's on you. They got to be on you.
But there is a
what?
Let's see what that's
what?
Antonio Brown can wreak havoc in so
many
ways here. He's able to cause a PI penalty.
He runs the defensive backs with such speed and power. I think it creates panic on their end, and a lot of times they just reach out and grab him, and that's the result there, a pass interference.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted.
Move. Move.
Today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I ain't turning down no smoke. You can go get the 49ers. I'm going to keep them.
And this is a game that they clearly have.
I'm going to keep them. I was going to go get the Seahawks, but I keep them for the 49ers.
Smiles. It's been their day.
A throw left side to start out. That's
move.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23.
Jake, you see, what did I do, man?
Knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go.
Man, my nigga said I got some janky shit going on. I ain't even touching it.
Unsuccessfully.
Rodgers will try again on second.
What are you doing?
That is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was
on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th.
Why we can't have our time to shine, man? Why we can't get our props? That's all we want.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome.
No, we out here doing our best shit right now. We can't even get no,
The final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Okay, all right. A-Rod missed him. Whatever.
To be incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers throwing here. And Rodgers
okay.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Okay. I don't want to hear nothing else about nothing fluky.
As wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Mike Evans been kind of quiet.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
I left my man to go help this nigga.
Complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
We've been on Tom Brady ass.
This is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal.
How did I cheat?
Off this drive with 6 points, 17 yards.
Oh, I didn't know.
Up there for number 17.
Oh, shit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield.
Clearly why I'm trying to read what you sent me, but okay.
He's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, 20, 10.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
D said, I'm not impressed by your performance.
Because you're going to run into a stacked defense.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives.
Game was over.
3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
Damn. God damn.
You don't see that on too many play sheets.
I really do want to get the Seahawks, but I could beat them with the I don't even need the Seahawks to beat them.
Rodgers to try again after the pick 6.
Come on, man. A-Rod not missing throws like that, man.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo better than him?
It's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, okay.
Rodgers looking to throw. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about them.
Okay. Now is when he cheats and he says, I have to pick.
Making my babies proud. and take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drip. Hey, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go
like, really?
I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on a diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two, never.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
You had to go get another team for me, or what?
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
I should have went ahead and got the Seahawks. What I should have did.
Santa Clara. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start.
Or you finna cheat, in other words. You finna cheat, in other words. Okay. That nigga fast on cursed. 50. I ain't even on your team. Sorry ass team. Oh, so it's gonna be 50s. 44. What the heck of Burks fans though, Burks? Burks. Almost. I'm ready.
At the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pick.
I see where this goes.
Past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time.
I'll kill you. I will. I will. We ain't starting none of that shit.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coleman has it here right side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, good sir, if you want to cheat, you know that's your business,
So
good sir.
still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Let's go! Let's go!
My goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
He should have kept running toward the middle.
For now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Good shit.
And this play will be blown up.
So they're going to cheat.
Back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you Leak out to
That's stupid. That's
stupid.
stupid.
Where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first.
We're going to cook Richard Sherman all day. He's too old over there.
That third down conversion good for 23. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Move.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second.
I damn sure take it, sir.
Things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
No choice.
That they just had against them.
So I'm going to get 3. All I'm getting.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
That's touchdown right there. That's touchdown right there.
Even the greats in this game. And
that was a touchdown right there, but okay.
As one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Good shit.
Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up the range.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 54 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
You knocked me into your player, to your teammate. Oh, shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Come on, man.
It's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis.
Damn it, man.
Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 25-yard line.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Watch that running back. We ain't worried about Kelsey.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
I'm not worried about Kelsey.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair.
I didn't even make the pick, but I was there to knock it up.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2 seconds to go, 1st quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Jones.
I'm gonna start running slow.
Brought down on what'll be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had.
That's cool.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A nice looking
Fuck
play
wrong
to
with
start
you?
the drive down the middle.
Kill that nigga,
Complete.
man.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Nigga, I'm gonna get to hit you in a minute. Somebody gonna get to hit him.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
my
big
God.
plays for an offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
I bumped him. Hell yeah, I bumped him. Hell yeah, I bumped him.
And his pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there.
That's not cheating.
Was it the right play? Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, damn.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Kelsey gonna get popped.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
Who is number 51? Why is he in the game?
He's inside the 30. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end.
Damn, I called the wrong play.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 29 yards.
Fuck was I doing in the fucking
Niners add 6 to their lead.
cover
They'll
4
go
palm?
for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Packers 3.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Are y'all crunk now?
Looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
Why not?
playmakers together. Say, all right, guys.
Why not? You left when I seen you leave. When I seen you leave from over there, I said, "Ooh, I'm good."
So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
1st down, Packers.
Throwing is Rodgers. Under pressure.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Sacked back at the 40.
The fuck was this?
So quick on the out. Off the play fake to. Got it open. Tackle's going to be made at 1st down.
And the Packer first.
Oh, is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back.
Bro, I juked the shit out that nigga, bro. I hit. Okay, whatever they say.
And seeing nowhere to throw, chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Rodgers to throw once more. Caught on the right side by Jones. 20-yard line.
Get in there, Jones.
14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
But that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield.
Let's go. Let's ball, y'all.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2.
Let's not lay down just yet, man. Don't lay down on me just yet.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. His pass caught at the 4.
That's cool. That's cool. We'll take it down to the 2. That's cool.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. Well, linebackers nowadays,
Man, there's no way. There's no way. There's no.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now San Francisco going to call
There's no way.
second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
It's an important third down. Or whatever.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Good
And
shit.
it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40, the 20, 10, and into the end zone.
Hey, fuck me.
6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford...
He just come out of nowhere. That's fake.
Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good...
Man, he don't even jump. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Seahawk Richard Sherman.
He don't even jump at all. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll fire this deep for, and this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Niners 28, Packers 3.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
You sure?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene.
Fuck off me.
Says, let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the player's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap.
Fuck is it, a legal man downfield on a
They
screen?
can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Down
Yeah,
to
them wide
15
open.
seconds now. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Is 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And his pass
What
is
the
intercepted
fuck?
for the 4th time today.
Man.
Emmanuel Mosley.
Man.
Down, his time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things on track.
And this is where...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quan Williams. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was...
Man, how the fuck is this nigga wide open right there? Oh, that's fake as fuck.
Touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the force... I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards.
Yeah.
Just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I got somebody for their ass.
It's ready to get their next drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Is 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. And even 40 yards. On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funchess, 30 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And he gets it to go. 10 score now.
Niners 35, Packers 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So 1st and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging into the second half blowout material. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more.
I got the perfect people for them.
It's another first down. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Garoppolo again. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Clearly he was out of bounds.
Touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
The Packers just don't got enough solid linebackers to compare with the 49ers. That's all.
It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
That's why they give up all that underneath shit.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh, you haven't. Look at this shit.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group.
And now here is
Come on, man.
Interception. Picked off at the 28. And they will finally
Yeah, this one over.
return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Flushed out right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable
I
spot
got somebody for their
to
ass.
come right out for 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take
Mr. Wilson.
They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of
It's that fluke shit.
Stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This nigga fell on the ground.
Just a great individual effort there to take that drop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15.
Now, on the cool, we can run it back. I'll keep the Packers.
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an
I can't pause it.
Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah, my grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible.
49ers? I mean, the Seahawks.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
Fuck Tom Brady.
After what happened on the last one.
Come on, I'm waiting on you. Come on, nigga, I'm waiting on you. Come on. Man, he holding him.
Another interception.
Man, he run it back. I'm sick of this shit. Run it back. Okay, wait. If you don't score, I win.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time.
If you don't score, I win.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
As much football as we
I'm ready. I can't pause it. It won't let me pause it. I used my last pause already.
First down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case,
Oh, you want to get a safety right here, though, huh?
They outguessed him, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a terrific return.
Boy, you couldn't get... I'll bring the Packers back out there, man. Ain't no pressure. Nah, I really want my Seahawks, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's who I really been battling with.
here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold with a trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill. We just slip on, spin move, is on scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just slip on, spin move, is on scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. One of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. Said if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
What did I go look at your team for? I have no idea what you're referring to, sir. Because they be cheating, first of all.
On EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
I'm letting you get me out of my game, bro. I can beat them with
And they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get started.
Let's go, Russell. Let's lock up, Russell.
Dixon, and we are underway from Santa
Fuck about no Richard Sherman, though.
And this will go as a touchback, and
what?
We'll begin things at the 25.
What did I do? I'm confused. Clearly that's not what I did, but okay.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out.
Ooh, that shit hurt. This nigga overall a 36? Why is he even on the fucking roster? What is his job? Oh, I can put Bobby Wagner in that tight end? That ain't gonna fumble like a motherfucker. That ain't gonna fumble like a motherfucker. Whenever you done cheating, I'm ready. I don't know what kind of cheating you got going on, but okay. Cheater.
Up around the 45-yard line.
That's fine.
At the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Oh, I thought a nigga said something.
Now Mostert.
I'm coming. Adams coming.
Up to the 46.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
You gonna come out and try to run against me? That's cool.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Mostert.
Ooh. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Raheem Mostert, 54 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Good.
Okay, here we go.
Makes the score Niners 7, Seahawks nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Carson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
He's got Lockett.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down.
1st down.
This is Carson. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Seattle.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's cute.
At the Niners' 36-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the...
Man, come the fuck on, bro. Tell me that's not touchdown.
Good effort there. Trying to
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he
They fucking me, but it's cool.
I thought he was going to take off and run.
They fucking me, but it's cool.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
That son's going to be a...
Bro, they fucked me on that last play, man. That's touchdown, man.
On that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
3 yards down.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly...
That shit pissed me off, man. That's touchdown. They fucked me.
Backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah,
nigga, fuck wrong with you, Kittle?
Football, but, you know, I know I'm no brainiac.
We been hard hitters.
6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's what I said.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Garoppolo looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo on the screen.
Come here, nigga. Come here.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Go get him, Adams.
Not much there, only a yard.
Go get him, Adams. I'm finna go get him.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's
good joke.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
I want to see that rookie get off.
Against that defense, so a hat tip to the
Ooh.
offensive play caller.
I left him wide open.
Part of the chess match, but give credit to his players as well.
I left him wide open.
Part of it.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Remember, he scored already in this 1st quarter, and he's really trying to get off to a hot start. But on that last play, the defense had a little cool breeze back his way and said, not that time.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. To throw is Garoppolo. And he hauls it.
Man.
Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers
There go the fuckery.
add on to their lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely...
I just clearly watched them play. Kittle don't do shit. Kittle hurt.
It's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Yeah.
Pretty nice work on the return.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
What's wrong with y'all throwers?
If you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
It is.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
That's DK.
Downfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Let's go.
stepping up. He's going to keep it. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Man, come on, man.
And it's intercepted.
Throw out a sack. How? Wasn't nobody even... He not even on the ground, but it's a throw out of a sack. Come on, man. That shit, that's trash.
Throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Deebo Samuel. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Garoppolo. Looking long for his tight end. And this will be
Man.
Touchdown. 49.
There's no way they get in between my covers like that, man. That shit fake. That shit is fake, man. There's no way. Come on, bro. There's no way he getting that wide open. He just run past Adams. How?
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about
That's fake.
making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out.
Yeah, but damn, he not running past Adams like that.
Do they blitz a little bit?
It's
more?
impossible.
Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On first down, Carson. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 48 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better.
I missed him.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
I missed this nigga twice.
Right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the
They've got a fast running back. That's all that is.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
He's got a fast running back.
It's another first down, and what'll be a gain of 21 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Mostert.
Nigga, fuck wrong with you?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
that's cool.
like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base.
Come here!
Position, one guy
Let's go! Wagner, pop that nigga, man!
And avoids the turnover. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be
Wagner got to turn up, man, or we gonna lose. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Niners are able to
Bro.
stretch their lead. You and I talk a lot about
So it's a dude, look, it's a dude back there, but he don't get safety. Don't catch the ball. Don't jump in front of it or nothing. Number 37. Number 37 was in front of him.
But sometimes you fall asleep anyway.
Man, so they got an offensive lineman toe tapping in the back of the end zone. Not a tight end, an offensive lineman.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
That shit is fake.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
He gets away from one.
Can I get a block? Damn!
Out across the 35 to the 36.
I give me no fucking block.
Begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From the 39, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And this one's...
And Carson don't catch the ball. Man, that's fake, bro.
And it's 3rd down.
That shit is trash.
Work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there.
Oh my God, bro. Man, calm the fuck on, dude.
Instead, you saw the contact on time.
A no-name ass nigga knocked the ball out of my hand. Oh, fuck out of here.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Come on, bro. They fucking us all the way around, man.
5-yard shot at midfield to the 45-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
No, you don't.
Anticipate the defense making some changes.
No, you don't.
But I wouldn't necessarily just
No, you don't. No, you don't. You want it again?
Throwing the ball. Yeah, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, tight end. But now down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Now they go screen.
Come here.
Complete. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Sure, he catches me. Right on.
Now here's a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the shotgun, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Flush to his right. This is caught.
What?
Wilson. And the ball
What? Man, they fucking me, bro. I swear to God. That's not even possible.
At their 42-yard line.
Man.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders,
They got to help him a little bit.
though, jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not
Good shit.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. To the goal line.
Come on, Metcalf.
Wilson's pass intended for DK Metcalf.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
I don't need it.
10.
I don't need him.
To throw again, Wilson.
I got DK Metcalf. I got DK Metcalf out there, though.
Touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Damn, I kicked the ball out of bounds. Damn.
The first half is they'll kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Y'all gonna cheat. That's cool.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Oh, look how convenient that is.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Good shit.
Incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Flushed out right, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I tried to kneel and he hit me anyway. Can I get a fucking flag? Never give me a flag. That'd be cheating me, but it's cool.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on.
Damn, he had him beat, bro.
Intercepted a third time. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
It's that out of sack shit, bro. That's touchdown.
Vision things to start out the third quarter.
That's touchdown.
And already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime,
he had him beat. That was touchdown. I saw all day. Lockett had him beat.
For the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start.
Blitz.
Thank you.
And down he goes. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
Back at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and they're going to set up.
I'm glad he wasn't even on. He was on coverage somewhere else. That nigga jumped off coverage and made that.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot, and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Throwing to start the drive.
Bro, every time I throw the ball, it's throw out of sack. That shit fake.
Downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle 1st down.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down, Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great.
In other words, you want something for free.
Able to force that incompletion.
That's basically what you're saying.
Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Touchdown, man! Bro, I drug my feet, bro. They took it from me. Oh, my God. Bro, they taking shit from...
But they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays.
They taking shit from me, bro. I swear, dog.
And not let him get hot.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able
out of bounds.
Up a 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
Right now on the scoreboard, big plays like that though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Go get him. Go get who?
From the gun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw.
Damn, I keep fucking the kick up, man.
On a scramble, he did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get into them.
The fuck?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down at their own
20-yard line.
Clearly, he didn't make it back to the
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, most...
Bro, Wagner come in the hole and stop. That's fake.
Brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 32.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
What the fuck?
Receiver Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Come on, man.
3 touchdown
Come on,
passes
man.
for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Come on, man.
The score, Niners 35. Seahawks 25.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
You got a hit on you got a running head start hit on a fucking running back that's not even.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Move, nigga. Move.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
What am I doing?
Operating from the gun. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is intercepted.
Only reason why I didn't have time.
Say no. No interception.
I mean, I had time. What am I trying?
So that's just going to be an
No, bro. He dropped the ball. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Clearly you're fishing for something.
Now it's Carson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a third.
You thought you picked that off?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on.
I didn't see that part, but okay.
From the gun, Wilson, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Mr. Wilson.
Around the 20. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow, all I can get is 3. That's no fun.
They go play action now. Wilson. And this is caught at the 8. And
He was a little late.
but not before they get
A little bit.
inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Wilson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Nick Bosa
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Myers' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so
no, now you got to score.
There, maybe not exactly what they wanted.
You can't give me the ball back without scoring.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the...
Man, there's no way, bro. Bro, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way that nigga that fast, bro. There's no way that nigga that fast, bro.
49ers add 6 to their lead.
There's no way. He run past the man and the safety. No way. No way.
And the lead is up to 14.
Only person in the league that fast is Tyreek Hill, man.
Niners 42, Seahawks 28.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Some bullshit.
He's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing
Too short.
along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch.
Come on, man. God damn, Russell.
That doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side
had him beat all day. The ball was too short.
And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he rifles one incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Seattle.
Again, Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build.
Sound good.
Maybe turn the tide.
So
it sounds good.
Still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, not only did he drop,
that's Russell not throwing the ball right, man. These niggas are beat.
Definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Play action. It's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up.
Y'all see?
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson.
The nigga, he bumping me. The nigga bumping him, bro.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Who, Richard Sherman?
Ball back. If they had designs,
that's who you. Oh, okay.
Into this one, that
Richard Sherman is who you got for DK Metcalf?
Look at the lead. Look at
you don't even believe that.
Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have.
That's the only thing he got.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Defense fucked us, man.
27-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Keep bouncing, nigga.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete.
Wow.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his.
You said you got who over there on DK? You said you got Richard Sherman over there? How confident are you? How confident are you, Richard? How confident? Oh, okay, very confident.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it. Oh,
damn! Damn!
A double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look.
Richard Sherman was beat already.
That might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
I just couldn't. I ain't have enough space. Bro, DK had blew past him already. Oh, okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, he'll look down.
He beat that nigga again.
That's caught inside the 20.
He beat him again.
Into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Niners. And even 60 yards. That's complete right around the 8.
That's what you want. Kittle messed up on Bobby Wagner. Wagner not a coverage guy. That's easy.
Gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's got it. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the
He just run in the middle.
It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
He just run up the middle.
And he's got it through.
Makes the score Niners 51. Seahawks 28.
Nah, it ain't that.
After the touchdown,
You beat me a lot of times. You got 2 touchdowns on Bobby Wagner lined up on Kittle. It's simple shit like that.
Taken in about 4 yards deep.
A few mental errors. I never have linebackers put right there anyway.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball. If you
Why would you back out of bounds and there's nobody right there but you?
Down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Can I get a flag or?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
back-to-back
incompletions.
Hell no.
Now Wilson.
I stuck at this shit.
Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw.
Bro, how he get back? Man, that's fake, man. I don't give a shit. That is fake.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
That's fake, man. All right.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Michael alluded to the best running back in football this season, and you chance it with a pass play. You call it a pass play, first of all, that was wrong. But to actually make that throw, that was the second wrong. 2 balls on one play, it's leaving everyone. It's leaving the stadium saying, are you kidding me? That's the worst play call in Super Bowl history.
What's up, everybody? For DraftKings, I'm John Wilson, and this is The Assist, where we act as the personal assistant to some of the game's biggest stars. Today we're at the Woodhouse Day Spa in the Bay Area. I'm here to help my buddy, Marshawn Lynch, relax. This guy's beast mode on the field. He's also beast mode off the field. And if you ask anybody, you know that I know how to relax. So I'm going to assist my friend Marshawn to get him relaxed. Marshawn. We'll see you.
All eyes were squarely focused on podium number 2 in Marshawn Lynch. And this is a guy who's been combined several times over the years, whether it's not talking to the media. But today we'll see if he's an anime words or just very few words.
Oh, it's starting? Then let me start. Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. So y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if y'all please. I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm just here so I won't get fined. I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
When did you realize Tuck wasn't always with these, with this? When I finally realized it was probably like was maybe my freshman year in college, because I was getting into altercations with my coach. And I mean, you know, in high school, our way of handling our problems was we're gonna go in the room, we're gonna turn off the lights, and whoever come out is coming out. So when I got to college, and I mean, you know, I got people in my ear, and it was more so, hey, look, you can't just do that because X, Y, and Z, you want this, but you can't get that if you do this. So when my coach come to me like, you got fucking gold teeth, you sag your pants, you got dreadlocks, you say the N-word, this, that, and I'm like, what's your problem, dude? What's your problem with what I'm doing? And he's like, you can't do that, this, that, and the third. I'm like, why? I'm not attacking you for the way that you talk, or the way that you dress, or the way that you comb your hair. And nigga, I don't know nobody that get down like you do, but I'm not attacking you. Just the same way you don't know nobody that get down like me, but you attacking me. Come out of this motherfucking room, and we gonna fight. You talking to a coach? Yeah. But then at the end of the day, what I didn't know was he was trying to teach me how to be a professional. But I seen it as an attack, which any person in my position who came from what I came from would. What's your one game in college that stands out you all remember? I wouldn't even say it was my best college game. I would say it was just the college game that solidified who Marshawn Lynch is, though. And that was, we played against UW and Cal, and we went to overtime. They probably don't even remember that I scored the game when they touchdown. They just remember when I bounced in a golf cart. And the first thing I do, I look to the left, I look to the right. Oh, it's a cart, an entry cart. I had that motherfucker. You know, keys was in there. It was meant to happen. The keys was in there. It was facing in the direction I needed to go. So I slid in that bag and I started yoking that motherfucker. I started yoking all through the crowd. AKA, we call that profile. I ain't gonna make it to him, so shit, look at all these people. Now I gotta get back. I'm finna go drop the car. Now I gotta now it's just sliding that motherfucker back. Now there's people running through, referees, yo, in his pants, yo, suits and shit. Yeah, it's pretty dear. Yo, that motherfucker up back to the sideline. I got a little bit sideways. Fuck that bitch. Threw the brake on, bounced off that motherfucker. Like, what's happening?
I played with coaches with different energy all and down the board, but Pete Carroll seemed like a cool coach to play for. Like, run me through Seattle real quick. What was it like out there?
I mean, for a lot of people, though, Pete Carroll is that guy. He is that type of coach that a lot of young, inspiring superstars need. But when you just a